Good morning, beautiful people. Come on, any of Virgs. How y'all doing, my babies? Welcome to the fam, to all the new subscribers. I truly appreciate your support, my love bugs. And fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. I truly hope and pray that the Most High is still dropping them blessings off on y'all. I already know that he is, just based on what's showing up so far. Okay, good juju showed up. It dropped out the deck as I was picking it up, so I left it out. All right. Somebody could be born on the 22nd day of a month. Somebody could be 22 years old. But the song that's playing is Kirk Franklin, something about the name Jesus. So baby, y'all starting off with glory, my love bug, with that love from the Most High. All right, y'all already know he's sending his favorite child, yeah, Jesus, okay, Christ, with that love, down to y'all. So I get good energy off the dump from y'all, Virgos. The only thing that have me a little, struck is during meditation and prayer for y'all. I received, the Most High showed me the movie Venom. And it was the scene when the military sergeant had that sound gun. And he used that sound gun to pull Venom from his carrier. I can't think of the dude's name, but he separated Venom from the guy. All right. Y'all know sound is very amazing when it comes to everything has a frequency, right? So sound most definitely can, stimulate negative energy, right? To make it move, right? Bells, to have it to shift, and release from your presence. Okay, so I don't know if that's very significant for somebody. Take what resonates and leave what does not, my love bugs. But let's see what's going on. Okay, manifesting. Well, y'all must be manifesting, but this is Ocean's cleansing rain. So y'all are most definitely releasing emotions, healing, and renewing. Pouring into yourself. You're being very lucky as well with that peacock. Y'all already know peacock feathers is luck for me. Okay, but heavy on releasing. So somebody most definitely could be doing a card cutting. Somebody most definitely could be either you're finding balance after a liberation, after freeing yourself from situations, releasing the emotions that came from the situations, and now you could be in a renewal period. All right. Okay, y'all. I'm feeling it. Virgos. Y'all got a lot of good luck, though. Okay, a lot of good juju. That means you putting out good. All right, so that's always amazing to plant good seeds and watch those good plants, blossom so fruitfully, right? All right, y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, the subscription button, and the notification bell on your way in. I truly, truly appreciate it. If any of it resonates with you, feel free to drop me some purple hearts in the comments, all right? And thank you. Let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection, y'all. True clarity, guidance, and protection. You're heavily protected, y'all. I feel like with everything that you're growing, that's also protected as well. So somebody most definitely could be releasing and freeing themselves or just healing from some type of heartbreak. Something that could have really, really had you very sad, very hurt. And you could have just been kind of stuck in that emotion for a while to where that emotion was really becoming very, very overwhelming. This card here always gives me the energy of a vulture. So it could have been due to some type of vulture that you could have been carrying that could have really been, riding your back or riding your coattail. And you finally decided to release yourself from the situation. Pour out those emotions, release those emotions, and allow yourself to heal that heartbreak. Allow yourself to become renewed from the situation. Liberate yourself. All right. Start flying high and seeing things from a higher perspective. Start seeing things from a different view. Congratulations, my book sugars. Okay. I'm loving this. So far, so good, my guys. Let's see what's going on. Unlock gates. Freedom. heavy on the releasing and freeing. All right. I do feel like you guys most definitely could have broken down a lot of barriers, freeing yourself from situations that could have had you closed off, or maybe feeling isolated, maybe had you feeling stuck in some type of situations. But baby, you took that key and you freed yourself from those situations. Congratulations, right? And I feel like now you're receiving the fact that you made the decision to free yourself from those situations and release those barriers, break down those barriers. It's bringing in a lot of good juju. Because I'm just looking at her hand being extended out like, okay, now give me. You told me if I free myself now, Lord. You told me if I go ahead on and let this situation go. You had me, so I'm ready for it. Give it to me. Give it to me. But it's coming in, all right? It's coming in. Let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right, Boston, you can manifest your life. I picked up manifestation energy in the beginning. We got clerk of court. Somebody could either work for the clerk of court or somebody could have some type of legal issues going on. 939, let go of any situations in your life that are no longer serving a positive purpose. I feel like this is what you guys are doing already. The number 15, somebody could be born on the 15th day of a month. It could be pertaining to a Virgo. Virgo, this is y'all's fake ass friend. And then we got go live and share your gifts, my love bugs. You are elevating fast and it pisses them off. And then that's let go of any situations. Boston, whether that's a street or a city. Manipulation, hide in things that's polished and sit in high places. Okay, Boston. And then third party, want to talk. Don't be afraid to let go of toxic people and thoughts. Okay, true clarity. The initial O is in orange. Fake ass friend, Ciara. Married, transforming and paying back karmic debts. Boston. All right, that's the don't be afraid to release toxic people and toxic thoughts. All right, true clarity, guidance, and protection. The initial O came out, and the number 15 again. 15 for me, that's devil energy. That's toxic energy. Yeah, so I told y'all the Most High did give me the vision of Venom. The initial M just showed it so of the movie Venom with the sergeant and that sound. He using that sound gun to pull Venom, a detached Venom from his host. All right, I think that might be very, very important for somebody when it comes to releasing toxic energy. You may want to try to use sound. Somebody could have a Mercedes, love at first sight, red bone. They could like purple lipstick. Somebody could have hazel eyes. Somebody could have short red hair, dark skin with long locks, and somebody could have long blonde hair. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But somebody been loving somebody from the first time that they saw them. August, Alcina, kissing on my tattoos. New Orleans energy first and foremost. The name August could be very significant, and somebody could have a lot of tattoos. Lies and manipulation. The manipulation sit in high places. That's polished. Had already showed it so. Somebody need to wear more green things on their body, my love bugs. They help balance out your heart chakra. We got Jermeka and Chris, and his name starts with a K. Ex-dock worker. It's a hot summer, and these ninjas is out. Okay, sis. So somebody most definitely is just being a free spirit. I feel like, baby, you're dating. You just being free and happy. Period. Doing what makes you happy. And if you just dating multiple different people is what's making you happy, so be it. Okay. It could be for an ex-dock worker in specific with the lies and manipulations as well. And then you add value to you, not other people. Period, my love bugs. All right. And Mercedes. Somebody could have a Mercedes, or the name Mercedes could be very significant. The initial Q is in Queen. Tuesday, love cycle. And you add value to you, not others. All right. Somebody's dad is a karmic. Toxic female, Aries. Wheezy baby. Heavy on the New Orleans energy. Hollygrove energy. Okay. We got married. That's the name of the movie, but somebody's name could be married. Transforming and paying back karmic debt. And this the clerk of courts. Somebody could be paying back karmic debt, like with legal issues. They could have legal issues, and that's a part of their karma. Sis, he pulled back to make you chase him, but chase that bag, not that D. I know that's right, my love bug. And that's for masculine or feminine. Y'all already know tarot is not gender biased, so apply that how it fit. God forgive, I don't. That's the name of the movie. Pastor Pete. Somebody could be a pastor. The name Pete could be very significant. Was very authentic. He didn't care about image. He had strong values and morals, as well as believed in people uniting and coming together. So somebody most definitely could have strong values and strong morals. You believe in uniting the people, not tearing the people up, dividing the people. I don't care what nobody said, my love bugs. African American descendants is the most divided ethnic group there is. Everybody else stick together. We the only melanated people is the only ones that tear each other down, that divide each other like we're just divided. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, right? But you could be the type to try to unite people instead of dividing the people. The initial O as in orange could be very significant. Just Mercy, that's the name of the movie. Everyone worked together to make things hard for Bryan and his mission. So it could be people teaming up to try to make somebody's mission hard or to try to make somebody's path hard. But it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, they building karmic deck for themselves, right? But don't allow nobody to stop you on your path, right? Demons, it is what it is. They got a job. They got a job, my baby. So if their job is to try to stop you, then, let them do their job. Don't let them win, right? You keep pushing, right? But I just feel like when people, especially when they have to team up to try to stop somebody, first of all, the fact that they're trying to stop you speaks volumes on your purpose and your mission, right? Because if you didn't have purpose and you didn't have a special assignment, you wouldn't be getting attacked. They would not be trying to stop you because you're nothing, right? I ain't gonna say you're nothing, but like it's not as important. Your mission is not as important, right? But the fact that they try to stop you speaks volumes on your mission and your purpose. And secondly, when people team up, that speaks volumes about your strength. They can't handle you one-on-one, my love bug. Baby, they need 9, 10 more foes to try to, team up on you at one time and jump up on you. You feel me? And you still tearing them down. So that ain't working either, right? But you continue moving forward, continue being strong, and being very authentic is important as well. Be you. Do you. It don't matter who hate, my love bug. The fact that they are hating, that speaks volumes on you. So keep being you and keep showing up as you. Let them do what they do. All right. Bitch boy hating on the divine masculine. What this is? Because this is another wearing song. The initial A as in Adam. Or the Carter. Somebody's name could be Carter. Or it's Mr. Carter. Somebody's name could be Carter. Last name. Our first name, I don't know, y'all. 7-11. You should listen to your inner voice and trust the direction it gives you. Traveling the world soon. Congratulations, my love bugs. I didn't realize they were really your enemies. That's okay. Them life lessons be important. Pimps fuck up too, all right? We got Ro James, permission. So the name Ro could be very significant. The name James could be very significant. But somebody wants your permission, my love bug. And then we have Ruth and boys. Cy burned the winery down. to cause chaos and destruction, but instead the fire made the wine better. All right, so again, the fire that people think that they putting under your ass ain't doing nothing but making you better, baby. You know how when you simmering your soup or your gumbo, baby, the more you let it simmer, under that fire, and I mean simmer with that slow burn. You feel me? That flavor just magnifies, right? Just you feel me? So let the people think that they bringing whatever chaos and destruction into your life, and again, you just don't stop showing up as you. Don't stop with your mission. Don't stop with your purpose, man. These demons, they gonna be stopped before you be stopped. All right, so. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Chase that bag, okay? The initial P as in Peter. They try their hardest to be like you, but they can't. Rest your mind. Find peace and calm. Find peace and calm your mind. Chaos mind means chaos life, all right? Your twin flame voided the contract. You are assigned a new twin. Open your heart. You're not assigned a new twin. I don't even know why I put that. I need to change that. But you could be assigned another soulmate. Your existence offends their illusion. Okay. I'm telling you. 1133, confidence and love. Believe in abilities for money and exploration of spirituality. And then your existence offends their illusion. So somebody's most definitely caught in an illusion. And the fact that you're not, you show up true and authentic, being who God made you to be. That's what really, really, really irritate their demons. Like, but it's okay. Because that's your mission. So keep being you. Ninth Ward, an old co-worker. Leela James. Heavy on the name James. Somebody could be called Leela, but complicated. Somebody could be in a complicated situation. 1414. Shorty, let me upgrade you. Upgrade from the divine. All right. All right, divine Heavenly Father, baby. I told y'all good juju. So y'all most definitely receiving upgrades. The number 3 could be very significant. Somebody could be a life path 3, a bird number 3, or a Gemini could be involved. True clarity, guidance, and protection. An old co-worker could also be involved. Their lies are hitting the light. Just wait, all right? But rest your mind, okay? Somebody needs to be on a fruit detox, or maybe you are. The number 5 could be very significant. Somebody could be a life path 5. With the Aries, that's the number 1. Somebody could be a birth number 1, life path number 1. But somebody could be mad as well. And somebody is lying to somebody, okay? It could be about when it comes to legal issues, or it could be pertaining to somebody that work in the clerk of courts. I don't know, take what resonates, leave what does not. Real boss bitch, you find alone making moves, okay? Period, my love bug. So you most definitely could either have a small circle or just, you don't even have a circle. Baby, it's just you and God. You feel me? Chrisette, Michelle, a couple of forevers. Somebody's name could be Michelle. Somebody's name could be Chrisette. But somebody, look, as soon as I get home from work, somebody most definitely want a couple of forevers with you. We got soon as I get home from work with that baby face. Look, you're a sacred lover, baby. As soon as I get home from work. Okay, baby, they want a couple of forevers with you. Look, as soon as I get home, baby, I just want to love you. That's it. I know these niggas want you, and that's why they fed me that bad advice. People most definitely be hating. The Isley Brothers featuring 2 Chainz, the plug. So this could be, normally when this come out, somebody is trying to drain somebody. Somebody, like, they can't generate their own energy. So they kind of plug into other people and drain them of their life source. So be careful. All right. I'm going to put this out. But again, it's just, you're assigned a new soulmate, my love bug. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, somebody want to make your legs shake, yo. Ooh. Could be a thug. Or somebody really could have legal issues. Like, it could be pertaining to a police officer, or somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could really, really live the street life. They could really just be a thug. They could be like the type of person that be back and forth in jail. because they're very selfish, they're very stubborn, they're very arrogant, and they don't understand. They just don't have understanding. They just know what they want. They're not willing to compromise in situations. They move out of pride and ego, which could be why they're always landed in jail. Or again, if somebody is not in jail, it could just be pertaining to a police officer. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's see what's going on. Somebody is stalking somebody and obsessed with somebody. Do it to your leg shaking, do it to your leg shaking. Whoever this person is that's stalking somebody, this person is real arrogant. Like, this person is real arrogant. Baby, you can't tell them that the world do not revolve around their ass and their ass only. You feels me? But they fake. And it could be like somebody could want to propose to somebody, or somebody want to say that they love you. Look, girl, I promise you this whole night. But that shit dead. Baby, somebody is unfazed and unbothered with these fake ass smiles. You feels me? The I love you is in reverse. So they most definitely did not love you. They most definitely, well, the love wasn't real. But it's dead. That's a dead situation, baby. Somebody could have actually went to a funeral. Normally, when this card out, somebody could have actually experienced a funeral. And you do have my deepest condolences. But somebody is unfazed when it comes to people with their fake smiles. It could have been pertaining to a person that you was married to. They could have had some type of third party. Or somebody could have been trying to cock block on somebody actually popping a question to a person. All right, let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody most definitely could be looking up or doing some type of research on you. Whoever this person is, I feel like this could have been a person that could have broken your heart. This could have been a situation that could have had you in some type of grieving state. Or maybe this is the person who has experienced some type of loss. They could have actually been the one to go to a funeral recently. But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. But they could be researching you or studying you or trying to get some type of info on you online. Somebody could actually be Googling a person to see, like, you know, what they have going on. And they praying. They most definitely could be praying to renew a situation. Look, they fixed on it. They fixated. It could have most definitely could be a person that you had some type of sexual connection to. For some of y'all, you was married to this person. You was married to this person, and if it wasn't in the physical, y'all had a spiritual marriage, like, or a spiritual contract, because it's already your twin flame voided the contract. So it could have been a spiritual marriage if y'all wasn't married in the physical. But for some of y'all, this could be somebody love sneakily. Why is this always coming up, y'all? But somebody most definitely could have been talking shit and they could be moving out or moving on from a situation. Like, somebody could have actually held the mirror up to a person before they moved on and they left the situation. Like, they most definitely could have projected some shit back to a person before they left. Your light really irritate this person's demons. I picked that up from the beginning. I told y'all that. But it's you being authentic. That's what really irritates their demons. The fact that you don't have to be in no illusion. You don't lie to yourself about who you are. You don't pretend to be something that you're not. You're very authentic. You is who you is. Like, it is what it is, baby. Either you love me or you don't. Like, right? But I feel like that is what really irritates this person's demons, because they have to show up as in a mask. What is called the gilded? This person is gilded. Okay, this person, like, they appear to be one way, but inside, once you scratch the surface, you find out that this person is fake, this person is false, right? And the fact that you don't have, you're very authentic, you're not gilded, so they don't like that, and it irritates their demons, it bothers them. All right, so this person is most definitely could be unhealthy. They most definitely could be experiencing something like to where they're actually, like, I feel like mentally unhealthy. This was a dangerously toxic situation. This person was extremely possessive over you. But look, I belong to you and you belong to me. I'm telling this person crazy, but they really like don't like your spirit in real life. Like, they really don't like your light. People is crazy, but they ain't massive regret because they know you was the jackpot. And you really could be having some type of unexpected money coming in, or maybe you could be getting into some type of new relationship, or you have entered into some type of new relationship, and that situation could be your jackpot. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's see what's going on. Look, girl, if you were mine, I'd never do you wrong, baby, cause I give all my love. Okay, I belong. Whoever this person is, they really could be experiencing something on a financial level. They really could be broke on some type shit. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to grab one more deck and then we're going to get off of this because I got to go. So heavy on the searching, I feel like, or they just don't know which way to go. This person really could be lost. Like, they just don't know which way to go. Like, they feeling lost, I feel like. But they actually could be experiencing loss as well. Loss is already out here. So it's heavy on a loss. But I feel like they're lost. Like, you know, in life. And it could be like as far as with them not knowing what their purpose is or what their actual mission is. They could just be feeling as if since they don't have you, they just don't know which way to go in life. Like, they really could just be lost. I feel like on a mental level, somebody's really, really experiencing something. Virgos. All right. Let me see. Also, I feel like whoever these people is, they could have been working together. For some of y'all, it could have been like your person's third party. But you know, third parties is not always somebody that somebody was in like some type of secret love affair with. It's family members. It's anybody that intervened in a situation. They're the third party. But I feel like whoever these people is that could have worked together to try to make things hard for a person on a path, these people is lost. All of them lost. I feel like they could have actually been trying to have you lost. Right? 2757, as far as questioning who you are or questioning your purpose or, you know, questioning what your mission is. But I feel like, baby, you're whoever it is, like, you're very faithful. You have faith in the Most High. You trust in the Most High. You could be the type of person to start your day with meditation. You could be the type of person to start your day with appreciation, thanking the Most High before your feet hit the floor. So that was not going to work. That was just crazy. All right, let's see what's going on, though. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Yeah. Somebody most definitely was you stood up for your beliefs. So it don't matter what they cause themselves, you know, doing. I feel like you stood 10 toes down. Baby, you stood 10 toes down in the mud and you stood up for your beliefs. You held on to your morals, because it literally felt like with the strong values and morals, as well as believed in people uniting and coming together. And you stood up for it. You stood up for what you believe. You fought for your beliefs. You stood your ground. You didn't allow nobody to take nothing from you. You didn't allow nobody to have you lost or, you know, try to misguide you. Like, no, you held your own, because who you think I am? Okay. I'm a warrior for the Most High, baby. No. Jesus was the one that believed in not fighting back. Okay? Jesus didn't fight back, but I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna fight back, my love. I promise you. I promise you, my love bug. Okay? You stood your ground. You held your own. Period. You maintain control, I feel like, of your feelings, of your emotions. Like, period. Okay, but you still took the higher road at the same time. right? So you didn't allow them to, drop your frequency, but at the same time, you let them know, like, bitch, I'm still not no punk, like, because you're not gonna take nothing, you're not gonna misguide me. You know how when somebody is feeding you bullshit and you just be like, oh, okay. I feel like that's that type of situation. Like, you so just politely just, oh, okay, like, oh, that's what happened, and they lying. Oh, okay. Cause what you expect to get from me? Like, I ain't gonna argue with you about it, baby. I'm not about to flash out, drop my frequency, getting enraged, all that. Nothing. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Right? But we gonna see, right? I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, right? Because people crazy. But they most definitely could be holding a grudge. And I feel like the grudge is because you're different. It's because you stand out. And you stand alone. Because if you notice this brown candle, it's in the front of all the rest of the candles. You could really be a natural born leader. Well, all right. That's it. Okay. So somebody most definitely could be under judgment. But what this card always gives me, this is the Most High having a direct connection to a feminine energy. Period. He speak to you, my love bug. 3131. He speak to you. And you hear him. You open up your heart. You open up, your hands, like, to him, to be able to receive the messages. Period. Right? Her hair is the only one that's yellow to match the Most High's hair. Like, period. Everybody else is, dull with black hair. Like, and he's not speaking to, the horn is not being blown in nobody else's hands but hers. Period. Cardi B, that's my bitch. All right, we're going to grab a few more. I'm going for these, y'all, but I really wanted to grab. Y'all know that's my love. I'm going to get a few of them. Heavy on somebody really, really, really could have went to a funeral. But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. And again, you do have my deepest condolences. But somebody's most definitely ending out this chapter of their life. They're most definitely freeing. It's heavy on the liberation. So you're most definitely freeing yourself from chaotic situations and situations that just don't serve you no type of purpose. Period. You're growing past situations. You're ending situations. You're transitioning from situations. And I feel like you keeping your faith. It's heavy on the healing as well. All right. So I most definitely feel like the healing within itself is what's really causing the endings and creating those new beginnings, because you're becoming new. The more you become healed, the more you become renewed, the more you become liberated, and the more you're able to really receive. I told you with the hand being out, like, now come on now, Most High, I did what I said I was gonna do now. You promised me, so I'm ready for it. But you're receiving it. You're receiving it, my love bug. Somebody could be 36 years old. We got 27. Somebody could be 27 years old or just born on the 27th day of a month. 13. Somebody could be born on the 13th day of a month. Or somebody could have a 13-year-old. But 13 is 4, Cancer energy. 27 is 9, Sagittarius energy. 36, 9. Somebody could be seeing 9. But 9s is endings. That's you learning your lessons, you taking that wisdom from those lessons, closing out those cycles, and getting ready to start over with that 10, right? And whatever ending brings new beginnings, right? But yeah, you receive it, your good juju, okay? Some of y'all, baby, y'all could have actually made the decision to start a new situation. Love is most definitely coming in. We already had the open up your heart. I feel like open up your heart, understanding that this relationship is dead, baby. So I feel like somebody is done deal. It's no second chances when it comes to this situation. It's a done deal. This relationship is over. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody most definitely has grown and transformed in life to a pace to where they have grown past this situation. You really have no more energy to provide to this situation. And with that by itself, I most definitely feel like this is calling in new love. I do feel like it's some type of surprise meeting or some type of invitation that you're going to receive. This could be again from somebody else, y'all. Somebody really could be searching for y'all or studying, trying, to really, I feel like, get your background. Look, baby, my chick bad, better than yours, okay? It's an insane chemistry, dude. Whatever it is, like, you have fun when you're around this person. If you met this person, you have fun when you're around this person. Like, it's a very intense, insane chemistry. And y'all really, really, like each other equally, my love bugs. And if you have not met this person, then I feel like it's going to be a very insane chemistry that you have with this person. And it's going to be equal. You're going to have fun with this person. Somebody most definitely could be coming in to provide some type of invitation or some type of surprise meeting. For some of y'all, I feel like whoever this person that you ended out the situation with, they most definitely could be homesick. They most definitely could be wanting to renew a situation with you. For some of y'all, this could be the person from your past that could be coming in, providing some type of invitation, or they hesitating to come in and provide some type of invitation. But I feel like your spirit team isn't warning you. There is no second chances when it comes to this situation. This situation is over, and then you really could have like an insane chemistry with this person, but it's no second chances. This situation is a done deal. It's time for you to move forward. Yeah, the person is a narcissist. They're most definitely stalking. All right. So whoever this is, y'all, looking for me. That's all I heard. So somebody most definitely is looking for a person, y'all. What she saying? Because all I heard was the looking for me. I'm in that wham bam purple lamb. Damn bitch, you been a fan. Where is that? Oh, there you go. They say my shoe game crazy. The mental asylum looking for me. So the looking for me is what caught my attention. So somebody's most definitely looking for somebody. Baby, because you bad. Period. They know it. But no second chances when it comes to this situation, y'all. Follow your intuition, though. All right? Look, I'm going to grab a few more and then it's really, really done, y'all. Okay, but this deck always calls me true clarity, guidance, and protection at the end. Let's see what's going on. Girl, folded Kalani, I'm telling you. Somebody's really mad, baby. Somebody is mad. Do you understand me? What is going on? Somebody is mad that somebody learned their lesson. Period. Look, all I could think about is us since I seen you ladies. Look, I know I didn't have to walk away. They're really strategizing. Look, all I had to do was ask for space. But baby, somebody was okay with that. Look. Now can you come pick up your clothes? I'm telling you, whoever this is, they really want to come, like, try to work with you now. I feel like they want to start off fresh. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They want to start off fresh. They want you to trust them, like, period. I feel like they're going to be honest, or I don't know, y'all. No second, your spirit team saying no second chances. Look, I'm telling you, grow past this situation. But for some of y'all, I feel like this new situation that's also coming in, like, I feel like whatever past situation that could be trying to come back, it's no second chances when it comes to that situation. Okay? You have grown past that situation. That's a done deal. But for some of y'all, I feel like you do have some type of new situation that's coming in. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I do feel like you're going to be able to trust this person. Like, I feel like this person is going to be very honest. It's a situation that you will really be able to grow, and y'all grow together. Heavy on the 22. We started off with 22 and we closing it out with the 22. It's good news. I'm telling you. Your spirit team is encouraging you when it comes to the new situation. But when it comes to an old situation, they could be wanting to reach out to you. I feel like your spirit team is really, really telling you, like, it's no second chances, okay? Period. I also feel like for the ones who is still kind of just focusing on, I'm telling you, forgiveness. I could not make this shit up. I couldn't make this up. Y'all be careful. Because, baby, somebody is preparing. Somebody is preparing, baby. They trying to make preparations. Like, I feel like the preparations is them looking for you. This them looking for you. Somebody's really strategizing and planning. They see you as being good luck. They see you as being their jackpot. But I also feel like it could be some type of conflict, but I feel like this could also be like, you know, you're in protective energy from this shit. Like, you and this person, y'all don't see things the same. Y'all not even on the same page at all. It could have been a lot of conflict. It could have been a lot of arguments. Like, y'all really could have had a lot of differences because y'all are different. Y'all are different. So it's most definitely could be, you know, just a lot of conflict with this person. Somebody could be 30 years old, born on the 30th day of the month, or again, pertaining to a Gemini. I feel like the Most High is telling you to get ready, like prepare yourself for this new beginning that's getting ready to come in. Okay, the judgment was made already. The Most High have made his judgment. I feel like somebody else, I feel like, could have made a judgment. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody's mission could be like, you know, it could be fated for them to be a tarot reader, or I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't a coincidence, you know, that these people, it's not a coincidence that you have strong values, strong morals, and you believe in uniting people. Like, I feel like that really could have something to do with your purpose. It's fated for you to, you know, have those beliefs. Like, I just feel like you could be the one to bring a lot of people together. Right? It's no coincidence that you have those strong values and those strong morals at all. Oh, Lord. Somebody could have been trying to curse somebody, or somebody really could hate a person. Whoever this person was that was trying to steal from a person, somebody could have actually been trying to steal somebody's luck, somebody's wealth, because they hate a person. They really, really, really could have been like throwing the evil eye at you or trying to cause some type of catastrophe. We already had the disruption and chaos. So most definitely could have been trying to cause some type of catastrophe in your life. This could have been somebody that you thought was your eternal person. You thought this was your forever person. But I feel like you found peace. Yep, there was one to stop. They have stopped trying to steal something from somebody, but I feel like there was warned to stop. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They're crying. They're crying. And I also feel like the way that you love yourself is calling somebody else in. This is calling in some type of commitment. Okay? And I feel like this person is most definitely going to help you, like, you know, with restoring and renewing yourself. Period. This shit is together. Somebody really was trying to curse somebody. Somebody really could have been trying to do black magic to curse some fucking body. People crazy. They sorry. Don't be sorry, bitch. Be careful. People just don't learn their lesson. But that ain't your job to try to teach them. They gonna learn the hard way. You feels me? Because you still gonna conquer. You still gonna conquer, my love bug. Let's get some advice and let me get off of this, my love. I gotta get this bag, baby. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. What's the advice for the Virgos? Advice for the Virgos. Advice for the Virgos. Somebody could have really experienced some type of awakening. They could have really done some type of deep self-evaluation. I feel like whoever this person was that was trying to curse some fucking body, because they hate a person so much, like they really hold some type of grudge with this person, and all that emotion could have actually turned into hate for the person. But they want forgiveness. They sorry. Spirit says you are to remain drama free. Don't let others pull you into a world of stress and mental turmoil. Remain in tranquility and avoid anything or anyone that is disturbing your peace. Spirit, I feel like this is what y'all doing. Any type of conflicts, any type of drama, disruptions, baby, y'all is protecting yourself. Period. It is time for you to do some self-reflection. Spirit is encouraging you to go within to rediscover who you truly are and what you truly want. I feel like somebody is doing this self-reflecting. I literally just said that, and then those cards really just confirmed. So I hope this was helpful, Virgos. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. All right. Always remember, as above, so below. Well, one, my love bugs. Peace. Somebody doing some type of self-evaluation, but they was doing some fucked up shit on a back scene. I feel like they want you to trust them. They most definitely could be trying to come in, but no second chances, my love bugs. Stand your ground. It is what it is. Y'all be blessed. Bye.